If you retrace the steps that led to success for the most popular, famous leaders that we know today, you'll often find that it was a single relationship that catapulted them to success. And we all know the value of relationships. We all know that your network is your net worth, that you're the average of the 5 people you associate the most with. So that's not what this is about. What I want to do is, we'll put the 5 back up. I want to give you 5 steps. 5 steps for becoming friends with world-class people, with celebrities, and people that are generally unreachable. I mean, I'm talking about the celebrity types that are generally unreachable for the average person. The people that we know already have their tight-knit group of friends. A lot of people have been asking me this lately. How have you been doing that? How have you been connecting with a lot of incredibly talented, successful, world-class people? And it really comes down to 5 steps, so let's just jump right into it. The first thing you have to do is trust your intuition. What I mean by that is that you have to feel a genuine connection with that person. You have to feel that not only you can be truly friends with them, but there has to be something deeper there. It cannot be only for your own good, because people smell that shit and they know it when it's instantly there, that you're selfishly just trying to become friends with them for your own purpose, for your own benefit, and that is a huge turnoff. So you have to feel an intuitive kind of attachment to that person, like I have to be friends with this person. Like, our model of the world matches. That's step 1. Step 2 is you have to find a unique way to add value and help them. You have to make their life better, easier, whatever it is. So if you already understand their model of the world, then reverse engineer, what are the biggest pains and needs in this person's life? What could they really use help with right now? Do they need to get their website redesigned? Do they need connection? Do they need to reach more people? Do they need a good lawyer? I mean, it really doesn't matter. But that's where you have to actually identify, how can I add the most value to their lives? And truly, you may not get it right the first time, but once you start having a conversation with them, you can identify, ask the right questions to identify what those pain points are in their life. Number 3, you have to actually do it. You have to take some freaking action and do it and add value to their lives, and really do it even when it's difficult, even if it's something that you normally charge a lot of money for. Like, I'll give you an example. A lot of my consulting clients, the way I elevated my consulting from just working with like average small businesses to working with world-class people, was I did free work for the world-class people. I don't want to use any specific examples, but like here, one I'll give you is Lewis Howes. He's a New York Times best-selling author. He's a friend of mine. When I met Lewis, I offered to do free work for him. I said, I'll look over your product or your product launch, and basically help you with copywriting and give you free strategy advice, and I'll just do it just because I want to help you. And I did. And I spent about 20 hours of my time, which is hundreds of dollars an hour, that I lost in order to help Lewis, because A, I felt a connection with him. He's like a brother to me. I knew he was going to be a friend, and I really, truly wanted to help him. This is just one example. Once I did that and they see the results, they're going to want to either become your friend or become your client or want more from you. And I just did it as a favor for Lewis. And that was one way that I am able to then get in. So you have to take action even when it hurts, even when it's difficult. You have to actually do it. And this is where most people fail. They'll do step 1 and then step 2. And then it comes time to actually help this person and really add value, and they don't do it. The reason you have to follow through and actually add value to their lives is everyone wants to be friends with them. Everyone wants something from them. But if you're the one that gives something to them, you stand out immediately. It's like getting a job, right? Do the work up front, show that you can already do the work, and you'll get the job. They won't even interview anyone else. So that's that. Step 4 is you have to meet up with them in person. You have to do whatever it takes to get some face-to-face time, to show you're a human being, to show who you really are on a friendship level. That's as simple as it gets, but I don't care what it takes. If you have to use points for flights, if you have to stay at your mom's friend's house, do it. Get to their city, meet where they are, go where they're going, and meet in person, and offer to take them out to dinner. If dinner doesn't work, offer breakfast. If breakfast doesn't work, offer a coffee. If coffee doesn't work, offer a 10-minute just meet up. And even if it is really only 10-15 minutes, this has also happened to me before, even if it's only a 10-15 minute meetup, take it. I'm telling you. Step 5, be a friend. Don't forget that this isn't about business. Even if your ultimate intention is a partnership of some sort, remember that if you focus on the business and you don't show up and talk to them like they're a friend, so don't talk to them like they're some sort of celebrity and they're above you and you're intimidated. Remember, you went into this for friendship. So show up and talk to them how you would talk to an old friend. That's what they want too. That's all they want. That's it. 5 steps. Hope you enjoyed. Always more at armanasadi.com, not at the Grace Cathedral Church. I was just saying armanasadi.com. Peace.